Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are almost there. It's the men's semifinal matchups for the Danger Grand Prix here in Belfast, Ireland. I am Malik Brown, being joined by Hit Kid Worldwide
Well, what?
and Eddie Mack.
Hi. They flew me here.
Yes,
So I'm here now.
we came into some money recently, so more on that later.
Oh, and look who is joining us
Yes, we're getting
to
set.
start the field.
We're getting set for our first semifinal matchup.
Oh!
Oh, but...
Shit.
The first
Well,
matchup-
you should be used to that, Eddie.
Yeah. Dangerous K himself.
He is Mason Chronic, and if his opponent dies, he dies.
They died.
Hey, do you know who his opponent is, Eddie?
I do not know who his opponent is.
Well, here's how this is gonna go. There's two matches for the men's semifinals. One is a singles match, and the other one is a triple threat match.
Uh-huh.
So, for our first matchup here, it's Mason Chronic versus the CZW World Champion Luca Khan.
Oh my god.
Someone's
That's
about to die.
Funny enough, Luca and Mason both went through their tournament matches. Mason won almost in a controversial fashion, you could say, by a count out due to him and Bronson just brawling and not stopping.
But we have a feeling that is a long way. Am I allowed to say it?
give me that again.
And here we go, boys.
Oh, this
Here
is
comes the ZZW World Champion, Luca Khan. And Luca Khan, he got through in his qualifying match beating Scott Sapp on
And he did.
episode 1. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. It's a battle of two styles where basically it's two guys that are pure Risu experts, to say the least.
right. You got Mason, who depends more on power and throws, and you got Luca right here. He depends. He depends on technique and grappling, and trying to take you down.
Striker, submission,
Right.
striking game, submission game. What do you call it? As we know, student of Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah. He is the student of the king. The founding father of MMA. And he's going to have to use all of that to face, to beat Mason here tonight. And if Luca goes through, he goes through the finals and he gets one step closer to facing off against the Battle Pro World Champion.
So Luca 2 belts possibly if
Yeah,
he goes
Luca
if he
2
runs the table.
if he somehow beats Mason Chronic here tonight. Oh, and look at Luke.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Those strikes.
Luke already going right into the striking. Oh, block. A big,
Oh.
just washed his foot on his face, and now Chronic.
It's all going to be about the pacing of this match.
Yeah,
Like, even though Luca, we know, likes to slow people down, with his submissions,
Right.
yeah,
this is actually a match where Luca needs to keep the pace up.
yeah.
Because I'm here to tell you, if he doesn't, he's going to get hurt badly.
Mason, if Mason gets a hold of him with those throws, with that power, he's going to grind it to a halt. He's going to slow him down, and he's just going to toss him around at will, and it could be a quick night for Luca Khan.
Exactly.
You notice Luca's doing a great strategy here. He's going after Mason's leg, attacking his leg with that.
Well, yeah, you want to take out both those weapons, because if you can take out Mason's, base, and especially because here's the thing, think about Weapon X.
Yeah.
The gory, into the
The
flatliner.
gory flatliner depends on the back.
Yeah, and it depends on Mason gets, like a good squat position on it.
Right.
to get extra impact. You take away both those factors, takes away the impact and possibly neutralizes Weapon X entirely.
And you see, try to go for something. Luca blocked it. But oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about right here. Those throws, those suplexes.
Big overhead belly to belly, but no, Luca counters. And going back to those shoot kicks.
They're just coming so fast. Mason has no hands. Look at these. Look at these kicks. He can't defend himself fast enough.
Luca can throw it when. Oh.
Wow.
I think it's also mentioned you should not piss Mason Chronic off.
Agreed.
I mean, that's a given.
Mason uses that anger to fuel him. Oh god. Oh,
Dang.
big dominator like slam, and Mason controlling this matchup right now. Also remember, Eddie, here in Battle Pro, you got to the count of 20. So you know Mason's gonna take advantage of this.
Oh, of course he is. Again, they can stay out there for a while, but not for. Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh no!
Jesus Christ! You know, just think about it. Right after, oh look at this leg lock.
Oh, this is brilliant right here. Try and neutralize some of those strikes, even if you can't get a submission.
Yeah, try to neutralize the strikes. Also try to neutralize the Gotch style power driver can use this.
Right.
Yep.
That's been his main goal. That's what's brought him, so many successful titles in ECW. Luca with the ankle.
The Kurt Angle Memorial ankle lock.
Also think about it. He takes away that bone cycle knee.
Yeah. And here's the thing, both these men need to, they're here at the Danger Grand Prix, but think about these two men's schedules upcoming.
Right.
Mason with the many leagues he works for,
Right.
multiple big-time matches. Eddie, you'd be one of those.
Mm-hmm. Get down there. 1, 2, no.
I never thought I'd be saying these words. Mason credit with a list killer.
Huh.
Never thought I'd say that! Just to make that clear.
Especially to a guy who works in ECW. That's so good.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we know.
Oh god.
Yeah, those are body punches. Meanwhile, we do know Luca Khan, will be this day we fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. We will.
Defending the belt against Sami Zayn. Oh my god!
Wow.
That was a face wash!
That was a face wash, and hey Eddie.
I do believe.
We
got bleeder!
Oh!
You got a dead bleeder. Jesus.
That face wash, as we know, shades of homicide.
Yes.
I'm not going to say the other person because someone at this desk hates him.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that guy.
Good to know.
The only people that you could say has done the face wash good is homicide and
Are we talking about a man that went to jail for robbing a bank in broad daylight?
Yes,
no,
that's the man he hates.
He doesn't exist unless you live in Jersey and you're a heroin addict.
Well, wait, what?
Luca.
It's Mason to come after him here. Mason did stab that forearm.
He was mocking him. Oh my god.
Oh! Yeah, I told you he wanted him to come after him. He just caught him. Those shits of his mentor.
He was talking a lot of. You didn't notice he was mocking Mason Chronic.
Double stop.
Mocking Mason Chronic, that might be bad for your health, but not in that case.
Oh my god. That was right on the jaw. Kicked him right on the jaw.
Oh my god. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Need a face by Khan.
And just think, later on we have that triple threat match on the men's side.
Oh, what a mercy.
Mason Chronic, but Luka fighting out of it. Oh my
Wow.
God, what a kick.
Big shot.
And now Luka calling Mason up.
Look up
So
on.
far, this has been an amazing matchup. Oh my God.
Big missile drop kick off the mid.
Missile drop kick by Luka. Luka, he's getting his confidence back. He's feeling himself right now.
He is on fire right now. He has got Mason on the ropes
There's
here.
a nice suplex.
And again, driving the knee right into the head of Mason. Oh, is he?
Oh, raked his eyes.
He's trying to claw his eyes out.
You know, I'm going to say this, and Nick gets to understand. When Mason did that, I got some Vietnam flashbacks. All I could think about was a Fallon being Allison.
Jesus.
Spear on the floor
Ow.
by. Did the back of Mason's head hit the barricade? That could become an issue if it did.
Oh! Yeah,
Well, if we did it the first time, it may have done the second.
oh, God.
And
Now
again, he
Mason's
drives the
looking-
knee to the face again. And, oh my God, we got a bleeder!
Both men now opened up.
Now, what's this? Luka. Oh, my God. Slams him right into the barricade. And now Luka.
Yeah, he had no 220, but Luka said, I'm just going to start the count over now.
That's what you call torture. And now, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Key lock, but I think Mason booted him in the gut.
Yeah, Mason was right on top of that.
Now look at this, Achilles tendon lock.
Oh, this is not good.
Achilles lock, aka the Davey Richards special.
But Mason freed himself again.
Oh, Luka blocked.
I'm noticing, yes, Luka is going right after Mason's leg any chance he gets.
Which is a smart play. We said compromise weaponette.
Wait a
Compromise Mason's fit. Oh, he's got the out. Oh my God! Oh, no.
minute. Now look at this,
Stepping his
ankle
arm.
lock. Ankle lock, but this time he's got that scissor.
Like a modified ankle lock.
That's right.
Mason's right by the ropes, but he's just out of arm's reach, I think.
Oh.
Big kicks.
Way out of it. Mason hobbling back up. He's trying to shake off.
Mason's in
what
trouble.
happened to him. Oh,
Oh my God. Oh. I caught it with a knee on the jaw. Big right hand though.
Mason. Ooh.
No, dropped on and hung up on the top rope.
Look at just waiting for. He's got a free shot at him, and he's taking multiple free shots. Those two are in the
Stabbing
back of
on
the legs.
And then the knee to the jaw.
Nah, he got him in the throat with that knee.
There's that bicycle knee you were on about.
By Psycho knee. And that's always the setup to that God style pile driver.
We're able to get the base and the lift, to get Mason up.
But oh,
Wow!
And Mason is like, not today! And a running European uppercut on the button.
Mason trying to get the feeling back in his legs now. Oh my God. He just slung him like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, God, look at his body, repeated body shots, and Khan goes down.
I don't know if you noticed this, but Mason, I think, noticed the blood, and now he looks angry.
Oh, what a counter!
The counter by Luka. Luka going to the top rope now.
Mason rolling around a bit. I want to think about this. Oh! but nails the double stomp anyway.
Luca, I think he's planning for something. Is he gonna
Look,
for the
gonna
double
go
stomp
back
again?
up top for another double stop.
Oh!
That was to the back.
Oh my
It's-
god! Double stomp to the back.
That was kind of disgusting.
That was.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh no, he's.
not again. Oh my God, Mason's up.
Wow!
Cross
Thomas!
face.
LaBelle lock. He got him in the LaBelle lock.
A brilliant counter by Mason Chronic.
Luca's got to try and get to those ropes if he can. Can he carry Mason's weight?
Almost desperation style, but Luca gets out of it.
Oh, and
Luca breaking the grip. We know Luca can, great submissions wrestler. So it's not really, he's going to know a counter, to near enough every submission in the book.
exactly.
Mason.
Looking for what?
No.
Oh, there's the back.
Is he looking for Weapon X? Well, I mean, we'll never truly know.
We're going for another power bomb, honestly.
Snap.
Whoa.
Soup. No, knee.
Oh, wait,
Look at
wait,
this. Both knees drilled into the ring mat.
Oh, no.
Every time Mason tries something, Luca has a counter for it.
German.
Big Sherman suplex. Luca back in control of this matchup, and he is just taking it to Mason Chronic.
You get the feeling unless Luca makes a mistake, he is booking himself a ticket to the final.
Yeah. But don't count Mason out.
Absolutely not.
Mason.
But Mason's going to have to catch a big break, and he does there.
Space Tornado on Gawa behind Mason Chronic. What's this? Mason. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh no. Oh
And
god.
now look at this. Now Mason's just stopping in mudhole. And Luca Khan.
Uh-oh. It looks like the one-man Death Brigade himself is getting back into it.
Oh, I see.
I think
Thinking
he's
about
just showing
something.
off.
It looks like he is. What's he? What's he doing?
He's just showing
It's
off.
like, hey, look, I can pick this guy up. And
I think he tried to Sinclair. He was trying to Sinclair him. Oh my god.
Quantifier.
No.
He kicks out. Jesus. Uh-oh. Well, Eddie, if the chronofier didn't work, wait, no.
Kick is
Tried
blocked.
to set up. Tried that kick, to set up Weapon X.
Oh!
Oh, kick. Right on the button.
That was on the jaw. Jesus.
That was on the button, as it said.
Quantifier again. Oh, Mason.
He's screaming. He's screaming for him to get up.
Oh, here it is.
There's
This
the
could be it.
kick. Set up. Hooked. Locked. Loaded.
Bang!
No! If they die, they die. Weapon X lands.
Good game, Luca.
And Luca Canis died.
The murderer has picked up another win and claimed another victim here. And with that, Mason Chronic, guys, is going to the finals.
Mason Chronic is one win away from a shot at the Battle Pro World Championship.
And funny enough, he's gonna, and whoever the world champion is going to be, that's their first title defense. That's gonna be either Vin's next title defense or James Dart's first title.
And considering what Vin and James have done to one another in their series,
Killing each other.
if Mason wins the tournament, he's scored to win the title. Probably.
You could pick any of them, to win the title instead. Because I've heard those two have been killing each other.
Right.
We got one more match, but right now we gotta pay some bills, take a quick commercial break. But when we get back, it will be the second semifinal matchup, a triple threat match.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent your way, go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we get set for our semifinal matchup. And if you can hear the bagpipes, the crowd's booing, ladies and gentlemen, the next semifinal match, a triple threat match. Here is one of our 3 contestants. It is Ethan Sander. Ethan Sander, the TCW Asterix Intercontinental Champion, and the man who, well, hey kid, how would you say? How could you say this, basically?
And that... Go on.
Had a match with Zack Stone. Well, Zack Starr.
And I almost killed him.
Yes, pretty much.
And this is a man who was... let's be honest, Ethan Sander... if anyone has followed Ethan Sander's career in virtual wrestling, guy's very self-centered, you understand?
Yes.
He has backstabbed multiple tag partners, if you followed his time in TCW Asterix. But it has got him to the top. Go ahead, Eddie.
I'm guessing you might need like a small book for a list of like all the people he has backstabbed in his career.
Let's see. He backstabbed Nathan Roderick. He drove Prince Devitt out of TCW Asterix. Put him on the shelf for a bit too. There's that.
Yeah.
And not only that, you can hear this crowd straight up booing.
Oh, they're having none of this.
Well, plus it's also wearing the German national team shirt in Ireland.
They're having none of this shit.
Considering there was, the recent European qualifiers and all that.
Yeah.
Us home nations, and this is for Ireland and the UK, do not like the Germans when it comes to sports.
And here comes our next man. Like we said, Ethan Sander beat Zack Starr to get to the semifinals. Real Black, from the very infamous episode 3, beat Jeremy Barnett in a hoss fight to get to this opportunity.
This is my pick to win. The world's strongest man that gravity forgot.
You gotta wonder if this is his moment, if this is his time. I mean, he has been, not gonna lie, he has been so close, singles-wise, to getting a singles belt of any kind, but always coming up short. Will this be the night where he gets his opportunity to take it all the way to the finals, and dare I say, finally claim a title that and that at one point he never thought he would ever get.
That is true. But that just goes to show, the elevation in Gorilla Black's career, may I be honest.
Absolutely.
Both literally and figuratively.
Let's remember, this guy was in the original, how we see first ever world title match. Gorilla Black was in it.
Yeah.
It was.
And this one is the shocker. I wouldn't even say shocker, but a well-deserved...
This is your bracket buster, in a sense.
This is the dark horse to end all dark horses. Coming out with some new music. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie, you love him. Here he is.
The Star Dog.
Star Dog.
TJ Kennedy.
And TJ got to this position where he's at by beating Arcan.
Which made my day. Because everyone knows my opinions on Arcan.
Okay, you guys know how I said Gorilla Black's my pick to win?
Now you're like... No,
I'm not sure now.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure now.
Any of these men could come out the winner.
Indeed.
If you think about it, with Gorilla Black and TJ Kennedy, these are two guys that literally, I guess you could say, have always had doubts by naysayers and critics.
Well, we know TJ Kennedy's biggest critic. Because God, I'm not wanting to mention his name, but you know where I'm going with that.
Yeah.
Well, let's be real. Zahia Morgan wouldn't know actual talent if he didn't spend $500,000 of Russian Mafia money.
True. Hey, Matt Ward's signing my checks. I can say all I want about Zahia.
Bit of a domino there.
It was. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you could say the doubt with TJ is a bit, you know how like him and Marcus King helped us? Oh my God, that was a hook kick for Gorilla Black.
That wasn't a super kick. That is a hook kick. And I think
you know how TJ and Marcus King had those series of matchups,
right?
Yeah,
including one for 3 belts.
Yeah.
They had that conspiracy match where TJ beat Marcus for the Infinite Championship.
It was the Heart Gold title that night.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was Heart Gold title. And then at IPW, they had a match for all 3 titles: the Global Heavyweight Championship, Heart Gold title, and the Infinite Championship.
Oh my God, what a knee from Heath.
Ethan Sander with the knee and a big clothesline, taking them both down, and now Ethan Sander in full control.
But Gorilla Black sent it. Ethan out to the floor with a hard right hand.
True fact about this is going to be about who's going to, who's going to get that one opportunity to seal the match in a sense.
Indeed. Oh my God.
Gorilla Black is going to be the big problem in this match. Oh my God, Thunder! He countered the punch into a cutter.
Oh.
And into the steps goes Gorilla Black. And into the steps goes Kennedy.
Ethan Sander, I gotta say, in this matchup, he is the one guy that's going to take every advantage.
Oh, most definitely.
A match under their structure would absolutely, definitely favor Ethan. There is no disqualification. There is no count out. 1 pinfall, 1 submission will end it. And whoever gets that will get Mason Clonic in the Battle Pro Grand Prix final.
That's right. Oh my God, Gorilla Black. He literally just... Oof.
Whoa!
Oh, DDT!
That was a Matrix-like dodge from TJ Kennedy. And oh, jeez.
And there goes Ethan Sanders' head.
Poison Rana by TJ Kennedy. And
a Frankensteiner did it backwards on his head, frontwards on his back.
Let's just say like a certain song, he went back to back.
Open Down! First bloody Sunday, but Gorilla Black straight in.
Ooh, elbow by TJ Kidd. Now TJ Kidd.
Who would you say is the hardest striker out of the?
Honestly, Ethan. But you gotta put Gorilla up there in that category because Gorilla can surprise the heck out of you, you know?
It's funny, I would say, here's what is different. Power game, you're going Gorilla Black, but I would also say, comfortability on the top rope, Melo, to be honest.
All
Thank
right.
you very much. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a brain buster. For striking and submissions, you're probably... Sorry, for striking and shortcuts, let me correct myself, you're probably going Ethan Sander.
Go 12-6.
There's the 12-6 elbow. And then for submissions, I would say speed. And maybe endurance, you're going TJ Kennedy.
Yeah, TJ Kennedy has always been the marathon man in this. Oh my god.
Oh! It's dropped to the floor. So, like, each man has their own specific traits, into this contest.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No
No
way.
fucking way.
7. Oh my. 7 degrees of trauma.
This is it!
He got him. He's got it.
No!
He does not have it.
This crowd is shocked. They did not expect TJ Kennedy to pick Gorilla Black up.
He got that 400-pounder up for 7 degrees of trauma.
Here's the thing. Gorilla has always been... Oh,
Hey, look.
Oh, here we go.
Well, triple threat rules, so you know what that means.
oh my god. He
You
throws-
don't like it, but it's triple threat rules, and guess what that...
Oh,
Breast notes!
are you kidding me?
It's triple threat rules, Eddie!
I understand that one. Oh my god.
TJ kept up to make the pit safe.
If TJ did not get up, if TJ got up any slower, Ethan Sander wins.
He would have stole this, and there would have been a riot.
And there have been riots in this country. I need to make that clear.
He blasted TJ with a chair, and then he just blasted Gorilla Black with brass nuts. And Gorilla Black's not happy about that.
Ah!
Rope assist and Liger Bomb only gets 2.
Gorilla Black, by the way, I think, Eddie, you need to say it again.
We got Blader!
And that was the brass knuck shot, which opened that cut above Gorilla Black's top of the head.
All right.
Very true. Oh!
Oh!
Big.
Right on that open wound, I think.
It was.
Speaking of the open wound, watch this. Short right hands into the open wound. And that was a roaring elbow.
Oh.
The Onyx elbow by Ethan Sander.
Oh my god!
No.
Well, a Sander effect.
I was about to say that. Literally, all 3 of us thinking the exact same thing.
I was gonna say no. Oh no.
Oh,
boy.
it's- Oh no!
Oh dear. Pause!
Period! Bow and arrow after the punch.
Oh my god.
It's-
Gorilla
it's-
Black
it's-
showing off some submission skills.
What? Is Ethan Sander dead? Apparently not.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, good god.
Oh my god.
One.
Oh my god.
2, 3.
No!
Kennedy gets the shoulder up.
That move is absolutely disgusting, by the way. So know that is also known as the Omega Driver, and also made famous by one famous guy, known as the Awful Waffle.
Yes. But Ethan Sander uses it and he calls it the Ox Mein Gott. And I used it 4 times and I called it the Conniption Fit. Which he
Still
totally
do
took
bust
from
it
me.
out when you need to.
Yeah. But out of respect,
that-
I'll let Ethan keep it.
Oh, good god.
Oh!
Oh!
Just threw his knee right into his face, and
Uh,
TJ busted
Oh, I'm
open.
gonna say those
What?
chops and that knee strike gave me bad memory. Because I think of someone else when I see that.
Okay.
Well,
Who I'm not talking about.
don't worry. There's Christians on this commentary table, no pagans. You're all right.
Agreed. Oh my gosh! Just stacked him up with a more like a pyramid bomb than an
Pyramid pop. That's funny.
Oh,
backdrop suplex.
oh,
And there's a cutbuster. I also think TJ has been opened up, so we got another bleeder.
We got a bleeder!
We got a bleeder. Oh,
DT!
and TJ Kennedy is showing why he's the endurance man.
1, 2.
2.
Oh, Sander had to kick out. Gorilla Black was not going to make it back in time.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big forearm right to that cut. People didn't realise it. That forearm was, right in the cut as well.
Kenny's a bloody mess.
You can tell because that blood spreaded. As soon as that, he landed that forearm,
Right.
Sander, that blood spreaded. Gorilla's Black's face hit that steel chair though.
TJ
Yeah.
Kennedy channeling his inner Darby Allin, and he just threw his body at Gorilla Black.
And on the landing, Black's face, hit that steel chair. For real.
Yeah. And right now it looks like a hammer and chin lock. Sander's still down on the outside.
Look at the blood.
Oh my God.
TJ's a bloody mess.
They both are. Oh, I don't know if Kennedy notices. Sander is back in.
Look at Sander just taking his. Look at his bad mouth in the crowd. I don't know if that's a.
Sure.
I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to complain about that.
Oh, yeah. Probably could use the ref on that one.
That's your own fault. And, certain someone's dead, but I'm not too mad.
An emerald explosion. Now Ethan just taking it to Gorilla on the outside here.
And there goes Gorilla Black. And
Oh,
Split that breaker.
and now Ethan calling for no. Uh-oh.
Kenny
Oh,
has
you
Sander
see
probably.
TJ do this in the past. Oh!
Very nice going after the elbow. Going after that whole arm.
Well, he kind of likes, to grab a hold of that arm and the neck.
Oh, no.
Thinking
Oh, God.
Kentucky clutch. Jesus fucking Christ!
DDT. Apron DDT. Of the springboard variety.
Oh my God.
And Ethan is dead.
If
He's wrecked.
surprised that. Oh, it's a Gary. Sanders just getting to his feet right now. Kenny's got to come over Gorilla Black. 1, 2.
There's 2? No, just 2.
Oh! Super kick by TJ Kennedy. Flying cross body.
And Gorilla Black.
Bow and arrow.
Oh, Kennedy.
Need I remind you, he caught him in the ear with that super kick. He didn't get it fully, but he got him in the ear.
That sucks. Sometimes that sucks. That sucks. Black 5. Black 5.
Black 5 connects 1, 2.
2.
No, oh my.
TJ Kennedy kicked out of the Black 5.
Again, we're starting to see why TJ Kennedy's the marathon man.
Short block by Gorilla Black. 2. 2.5.
You know, for years TJ Kennedy's been called many things. He's been called the young lion, the lion heart, the star dog.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel he's all of the above. Ethan.
Ethan's but.
Good night.
No.
Period. Number 7. Well, that makes it 14 degrees of trauma.
14 degrees of trauma, and he gets a 3. Does not get a 3.
And it's not a...
How?
It is not enough. Jesus Christ. Oh no, but Ethan, you know he's going to take advantage.
Oh yeah, Gorilla Black might be out. I mean, he's covered in blood. Let's remember that.
My God, what is Ethan?
Ethan, what are you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
He barely got it, but he got it.
He did get it.
But he might have taken himself out in the process.
And now, oh my God, TJ.
No, not you two.
TJ.
Not you two.
Lord have mercy.
Ethan, no.
Ethan.
Ethan, no. Ethan, please stop.
Oh my! He jumped in his head.
These absolute mad
He
lads.
jumped in his head.
Oh my God.
All 3 men are down.
These are mad lads, every single one of them. Dear Lord.
This is how much this Grand Prix means to all 3 of these men. It's just this and win over Mason, and he get a shot at the Battle Pro World title. Pyramid Pop by Gorilla Black. 2, 3, no.
Jesus Christ.
He's a referee and a bear hug.
I think the blood got to. Oh no. I think Gorilla. Sorry, not sorry.
Wait, what are you?
What does he mean, sorry, not sorry?
What the hell does he mean by that?
No.
Oh, like the crowd's on their feet.
Is he?
Okay.
Oh. Okay, don't.
I think he was going to.
He was thinking about it, wasn't he?
He was thinking about the 6:30 over the
Oh!
He decided against it.
Yeah, maybe like after the match is over. All bets off. 6:30 that man.
Oh! Swinging neck breaker by TJ Kennedy. Oh my God. Just thinking about that.
This match, though.
What a match! Oh!
Last time cover.
Just the 2.
Oh man. But yeah, he was thinking about it. He came off the rope. Oh dear God, no. Oh no.
How many times is that now that move has landed?
That is 2.
God.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh dear God, no.
Sweet Jesus. Oh.
6:30, miss it.
He missed. He missed one.
Kennedy.
2. Oh my.
Wow.
Real Black knocked himself out on it.
Wow.
He took himself out.
That's
Oh my God.
wow. Sometimes you just have to be the smartest man in the room.
And TJ indeed was the smartest man in the room.
Would you say also possible luckiest man in the room?
That too.
I'm not saying that as a disrespect or a knock at TJ Kennedy, but the fact that Gorilla Black KO'd himself, on his own finisher. We all know the high risk of this, the 6:30 splash.
Yeah.
This night, Gorilla Black KO'd himself.
He did, and TJ Kennedy. Oh dear God. TJ Kennedy versus Mason Chronic in the final.
Ooh. Gimme. My body's ready for that.
get that shit in my veins. Let's go.